Hi everybody, welcome to my first ever video on YouTube, and this is Minecraft Survival. Why? Just because I feel like it. I've been playing Minecraft for over a year. Well, actually since it came out on PlayStation. And yeah, been playing it mostly on that, a little bit of PC. But I've always wanted to try something like this, mostly just to see. I like the idea of seeing a world from start to finish, or, well, not really finish, but just being able to go back and look at it after, a couple of weeks or even months of building in a world, just to remember what it looked like, just to see how things have changed, really. Not really. Like I said, this is the first thing I've ever tried, so I'm sure my commentary is going to be terrible. I don't doubt that at all. Anyway, this world, this seed, playing it, like I said, completely on survival, no creative. This one, playing it just on normal. Don't need it to be insanely difficult. Just doing this for fun. I do plan on, going after, maybe trying to take out the Wither. Never actually fought a Wither, so that should be interesting to try. Obviously, take out the End Dragon, just because. That I've done a couple times before. No big deal. The world itself, I've looked up a seed, because I was never able to find a world on my own, or at least not one with a sizable one, but I always wanted to play on a world with a good-sized mesa biome. I found this one right after mesa biomes came out on console. Don't remember. Found it, basically just looked up on YouTube for random Minecraft seeds, mesa biomes, and found it. I don't remember who put the video up, otherwise I would mention them. But yeah, right now just gathering some. Obviously, first thing you always got to do in Minecraft. Get some wood, and let's see, this seed, like I said, I found it online a while ago, so I know it's got a massive mesa biome that takes up a big chunk of the world. The only other thing I remember, there's supposed to be, I think, a village somewhere near spawn, which would be nice. But really, at the moment, just need to worry more about surviving for the time being. And maybe I'll try to find a village in a little bit. For now, get some tools together. And yeah, let's get moving. Maybe find a place to make a beginner starter home, and start gathering some food to survive. And another good thing definitely be get some wool to get a bed for the first night. I definitely love the bonus of actually being able to get food from sheep now too. One of the big things I'm glad they added on console. Not sure exactly right now, just playing it with the standard vanilla texture pack. I've got, I think, pretty much all the texture packs on console that are available on PlayStation. Might change it up and play with something else. I do like the natural texture pack, the fantasy one, and the steampunk one's pretty neat looking. But for now, just stick with the basic one. Don't know what kind of builds I'm going to go for, what kind of world I'm going to make, so I might go with fantasy, might go with something else. I have no idea what I want to do with this world, but as you can see right now, there's a huge mesa biome that, if I remember right, is supposed to basically run up through the whole center of the main part of the map, which I think will be pretty interesting. It'd be nice to have a lot of hardened clay to work with to build stuff without having to swim around underwater and dig it up. Looking forward to that. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to exploring this world. It's a large seed. I'm playing this on PS4. So, let's see what I can do with it. And like I said, I've been playing the game I saw it on not when it first came out, but I saw one of my friends showed it to me a long time ago on PC. Never got into it on PC. Then when I first saw it come out in the PlayStation Store back on PlayStation 3, I figured, I'll give it a shot. People talk a lot about it. And yeah, I've pretty much been hooked up to the game ever since. And now I definitely need to get some food cooked. Because I'm getting hungry already. And before it gets too late, looks like it's only about midday, so that's good. I need to get some cobblestone. Oh no. Like I said, I haven't... Oh, wow, good. There's some iron right there and everything right away. Great. Like I said, I saw a very basic overview of part of this seed months ago when the update that added Mesa Biomes first came out, so I have no idea where anything is in this seed. Like I said, I basically just looked for it because I wanted something that had... Basically just wanted a map that had a Mesa biome that I knew was going to be there and that I would have that to play around with right away. Now, I mean, I could have just generated a completely random world and hoped there'd be a Mesa biome somewhere, but you didn't really want to have to go looking for one and wasting a whole lot of time doing that. And if I remember right, even when I saw the preview for it, I think the map was only the classic size map, so there's a whole lot of this map that I have no idea what's there. So I'm very interested to see how this is going to play out, and not sure if I'm going to keep uploading videos, or who knows, this may be the only one. Not really doing it for any reason other than just, like I said, just for myself, mostly just to see. I like the idea of going back and looking at a world from the start, and after you've been building on it for a long time. I still have my original world, the first world I ever played on console, still on my PlayStation 3. And yeah, it's kind of interesting. I sort of wish I could go back and look at it the way it used to be, but since the last update especially, they changed, if I remember right, when all the new biomes came out, they changed the seed, so when I tried reloading the old seed off my first world, basically the entire map was different. So it's kind of sad to not be able to go back and look at the way things used to be, but it's one of the reasons I'm doing this, because I want to build a world up from start to finish, and like I said, maybe not finish, I'll keep playing it for however long, basically for as long as it's fun. But yeah. And like I said, if it'd be nice if people actually like this and want to watch, and who knows, maybe I'll get some people. Anyone watches this and wants to join in, be nice. So one thing I never really had on PlayStation 3, never really had any friends that really play Minecraft, at least not on console. So it'd be kind of neat to actually maybe meet some people and actually get some people on for a game, because I always think it's, like I said, since I've started playing it, the PC version, I actually play on a server with a few friends, and it's a lot nicer to play in a game with people. I definitely know that, and it's another thing I'd like to definitely try to do, get into playing the game a little bit more with other people would be nice. Alright, so finally get some better supplies going, but it is now getting close to nighttime. So I think definitely be a good idea to make a bed so we can get through this night, not have to worry about it, survive, make it through the first night, then move on. Like I said, so there's supposed to be a village somewhere in this world. From what I remember, it was supposed to be somewhere around spawn, but oh well. I'll keep looking around. Maybe I'll find it, because the village is always a nice place to start, just to set up a home base, just to get yourself start to get established. It's nice to have, and I kind of like the idea of building up a village and adding to it, and like I said, I want to keep adding to this world, building in this world and adding to it, so maybe get a whole city going eventually. It'd be kind of nice to actually tear down the generic generated villages that are really kind of boring and really not all that great looking. I mean, they're okay for what they are, but I think it'd be kind of neat too. One of the worlds that I have, I basically tore down the village in it, building by building, rebuilt it, and added to it. I think that'd be a kind of neat thing to try. See how big of a village or city I can get going on the world. Like I said, if I can get some other people who want to play, it'd be neat. Actually have a little bit of a community going on. Not sure what kind of house I want to build for myself. I'll probably have a bunch all over the world. But it's always good to have some kind of main home base too, so we'll see what I can do with that. I remember right over here somewhere there was a drop off that I saw some iron at the bottom of, and that would definitely be a good thing to go. Definitely need to get some more wood, pick up some iron, get myself a little bit better protected than I am right now. And yeah, like I said, maybe start establishing some kind of a little bit of a base. I know it's not always a great idea to get rid of your spawn, but we'll see. See how this all goes. It's been a while since I started a world from scratch, so I think that's going to be fun. It's always fun starting with a brand new world and no idea how it's going to go. Be very interested to see. Here we go. This is what I was looking at. And fortunately, there is really nice. Make this really easy. And a quick, safe way to get down to the bottom. And then I go, it's a decent ravine right here. Let's see what I can, hopefully, at least I know I can get some iron here. That'll be good. Yeah, know I saw iron here, so that's definitely a plus. No. So definitely, it'll be nice also, now with the updated worlds, more materials, newer materials to build with too. Definitely be nice, because all these new stones, this is definitely new to, none of that stuff was in my old world, my original world. I don't remember what the equivalent, what updated, well I know Microsoft or Xbox there were pretty far ahead before PlayStation got Minecraft, so I have no idea. Not sure what update the game was on when I first got it, but if I remember right, it had just gotten a bunch of redstone stuff when I first got the game, so I guess we'll see. Hopefully it's an interesting ravine right away. Oh good, a lot more iron too. That is definitely a big plus. If I can keep playing, if I can not screw it up anyway. It's funny, it's a lot of other people on YouTube make this look so easy. Doing the, trying to do commentary and play the game at the same time, and it is a lot harder than I thought it would be. You kind of got to be focused on more than one thing at once. So, alright. Let's get a good bit of iron right away. That's a huge plus. Bunch of coal. It looks like this goes on pretty far. Ravine goes back pretty far. Not sure if I'm going to explore that much right now. I'll probably climb back up to the top and try to remember. Look at the map, see exactly where it's at, so I can come back when I'm better. When I'm more armored up. And a little better prepared. And go explore this more. Maybe, hopefully it leads into some cave. Might lead into some caves or something. That'd be good. Definitely be good. Yeah, I think definitely 21 pieces of iron. That's really good for a start. Grab some more coal while I'm down here. Probably finish off this wooden pickaxe. Yeah, again, sorry, I know my commentary is probably going to be terrible. But like I said, I'm mostly doing it for me anyway. If people like it and want to keep watching, great. That's awesome. Like I said, if anyone's got suggestions for something to do in this world, great. Also, I'd be perfectly fine getting more people to play with in this world. I think that'd be fun too. Like I said, I definitely prefer playing this game with other people. It definitely makes the game a lot better, in my opinion. I mean, the majority of what I've done on consoles been by myself, and I've been playing the game pretty constantly for as long as I've had it, since it was out on PlayStation. This, like I said, this is the PlayStation 4 version, which I just recently upgraded to, since I could finally afford a PlayStation 4. So, was really, for a long time, for basically as long as it's been out on PlayStation 4, I've been looking forward to being able to play this version of it and playing with the bigger world size. I don't mind. I know a lot of people who are annoyed that the console doesn't have the infinite world size that PC has, but that never really bothered me. It bothered me a little on the original console version of it, because the worlds, I mean, to me, was big enough. Like I said, I was playing on the same world that I was basically playing on from the start. I was still playing it occasionally. I mean, I had a couple different worlds with a few different things. A few different kinds of worlds. I had a couple creative worlds just for fun. But a lot of it, yeah, I mean, basically when I was playing survival on PlayStation 3, it was pretty much just one tour. I started a second world not too long ago, because my original world, the one thing that I hated on my original world, the worst part about it was it didn't have any villages on it. At first I didn't even know when I first got it if they had put villages onto console at that point yet, because my original map that I had played on didn't have one. But I didn't know, and because I had started building on it, so I built it up to a certain point, and then realized, oh, this is there's just the one map. That's it. And yeah, it was a little frustrating, but I made the most out of it, and I still had a lot of fun on that world. So, been thinking about porting it over to PlayStation 4, but from what I've seen with it, on some of the maps get kind of screwed up, even when you do the increase the world size, and they can get kind of weird and glitchy around the border, even when you overlap it to make it better. I've seen it get kind of glitchy, and I don't know. I'm not sure that I'd want to do that to my original world. Better off just leaving that the way it is. But anyway, let's keep moving around and, like I said, look around a little bit. Maybe try to find a place to actually set up a home base of some kind. I think that'd be nice. So we know that ravine is kind of down at the bottom end of the map. So head head around a little bit, see what's what. Maybe try to find some place to set up a base, because it looks like it's almost going to be nighttime again, and at least I've got a bed so I can skip past that, but I don't want to just keep wandering forever. I'd like to set up some kind of base, start building something. I think that would be good before I go for too long. And there we go. I knew there was supposed to be a village on this central part of the map somewhere. And it's farther from spawn than I thought it was, but who knows? Maybe this village has some actual loot. That'd be nice. Oh wow. That I didn't remember. There's a desert temple right there. That is amazing. And also a cave right here. That could be good. Could definitely be good. Let's see what this village has. If nothing else, it might have a house that I can borrow. What do we got? Yeah. This one's not too bad. I think I might stick my bed down in here. Stick my bed down in here, get through the night. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. At least finally found a village. It's a pretty decent sized village, really. And we got a desert temple to go check out. I don't see anything. His village isn't particularly. And he's got a church and a couple houses, but I don't see a blacksmith. The blacksmith would be really nice for something to loot. Get a little bit of loot out of it. Donkey right away. That'd be kind of neat. But yeah, I don't think. Yeah, just a couple of small houses. Few big ones, but at least you got a good place. Got some food right away, and there is a desert temple. I think this is a pretty good place. Might be a pretty good place to end this first episode. And next time, I think go check out that desert temple at the beginning of the second episode. So, again, this is Scoza. Hope you enjoyed this. Yes, maybe, if you liked it, check back and see if we can get a second episode up.